Hey everybody, welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV Shadowbringers for potentially the last time, if you can believe that. Death unto Dawn. Here we go. While Sharlayan's stance is indeed disappointing, we cannot allow ourselves to be distracted from the challenge before us. There is much more to be done. I shall begin sharing the Form's response with my counterparts in the Alliance. Meanwhile, I would ask that the Scions give tidings, walking ones. Give tidings. Oh, hello. Calm yourself, my gentle friends. What has occurred? The ones you see, feathered ones, send terrible news. Destroying ones have appeared in Zalfatol. Destroying ones have captured ones with... Jesus, you need to not use a different adjective than the ones. It's not working for me, dude. It's getting me confused. Even frightful gaudy ones, feathered ones, and don't stand a chance. And we're sent flapping and squawking. When did this happen? Is it too late to help them? Too late, yes, much too late. But luckily, destroying ones were only passing through and continued on west. Feathered ones who did not fight were left unharmed. West? That would be Coryphus. But ladies, the Ishgardian's report of the Telephloi have emerged from the eastern highlands, and the Coryphus, and the marchings at speed. Though their purpose has yet to be determined, the Cottonwood Flats could seem their most likely destination. Lord Emmerich has already dispatched his forces, and requests our immediate support. Tell him he shall have it. The time has come for the Grand Company of Eorzea to prove its worth. Oh shit. In fucking Cottonwood? Whew, here we go. Let me sit up in my chair. Mayhaps it is a mercy that we do not have time to stew upon our misfortunes. Come, my friends, let us make haste to Cottonwood. Hell yeah, Alfredo. Wait. This one is almost forgot. Destroying ones were said to be led by a crackling robed one. A cackling robed one. Oh, I see. Fandaniel, she means. This one must see that all walking ones know. Farewell. Wow, this is kind of exciting, huh? It's all gonna end where it all began at Cardu. Daniel? Yeah, it must be. Who else? It's the only matter of a time before a grinning maniac showed himself again. There's another airship ready to bear you to Cottonwood. Pray see to your preparations and report to the landing with all haste. At once, my lady, let us away. Yes, let us away. Bow to the elders here. Peace out, girl. I gotta go. Wait, what you gotta say about this man? The airship will be ready to depart. Oh, okay. Well, thanks. I'm going to Cottonwood. Peace out. If Forfido comes back, give him a slap. Thanks. Bye. Bye. Alright, here we go. This is exciting. Get to go and participate in a fight at the Cottonwood Flats. I'm excited. Oh, we've run the wrong way. Oh, what a dingus! I've gone the wrong way. Wait for me, Alfredo. I've got my way, I promise. Oh, look at all these people. Look at these green leaves. They don't know. They don't know what's coming up. So exciting. Let's just take a quick detour this way. Oh, there's quite a few people here. Hello. Strife, it seems Fordilla. Oh yeah, I didn't even see you. I'm sorry, Fordilla. Hi. Fordilla has come all this way to Gdalia to find us. I have explained the situation, but she insists her business is urgent. Aye. It'll be over sooner if you shut up and come with me. Alright, fine. I have a good reason for carrying me this way, Fordilla. Oh. He's back, he's feeling better. He's chilling out at the playground.
Arenvold! I can't tell you how good it is to see
Oh,
you.
he's in like a wheelchair. That's not the best.
It arrived a lot sooner than expected, eh? The day I craned my neck up at you.
Only because you're sitting down. Unless...
Come on, Alpha, though.
Afraid so. The chirurgeons say I may never walk again. Come on, Alfino, it could be worse. Besides, I didn't come here to dampen the mood. Quite the opposite. All I've ever wanted was to fight for a cause I believe in. But my fighting days are over. So I want you to fight in my stead. Be the hero I can't.
I am no hero.
That's what they all say, though. No one ever calls themselves a hero. Even the ones who eat primals for breakfast. It's for others to decide. Look, Alfino. You already are a hero. To me and countless others. We see you doing your damnedest to protect us all. And you're not alone, are you? There are people who believe in you, just as you believe in them.
Oh, jeez. This is too much. Be sure to give your regards to the Lefoy. Some things that may have changed, but adventure isn't over. We carry the dreams of many. We'll carry yours too. Oh, all these suck. I don't want to see that. I don't want to say that one because that one makes it sound like it's a burden, you know. Like, I think this one will be sure to give your regards to the Telephanoy. Like, we're gonna fucking kick their ass. Although then again, that one sounds like we're leaving him behind, which I guess we are, but
I know what's at stake, and how many people are depending on you. But I believe in you. Believe that you'll see it through. That's why I'm entrusting my dreams to you. Like Albert and Owley once entrusted their dreams to me.
There was a time when I would have borne the weight of such expectations without a second thought. But now, I know just how heavy that burden can be. To tell the truth, I'm beginning to wonder if I chose the right path. Sacrifices will inevitably be made for the sake of the ideals I uphold. Maybe I am not the person I thought I was. The person you think I am.
oh god, is Alpha gonna die? I got like a straight attack on the heart. I was like, oh wait. No, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I wouldn't presume to tell you. But I will say this. In spite of everything, you've come this far. The road ahead might not always be clear, but you've never been one to give up or take the easy way out. And everything you do for others. For a brighter future. I'm proud to call you my friend.
It's a pretty cool looking wheelchair.
I've said my piece, so I'll let you go. I know you've got more important things to be doing.
I shall, my friend. And we will meet again soon, I promise.
Oh, he said I'll meet again soon, I promise. Ah, over there. Alright, peace out.
Nothing left for me to do but wave and smile.
You've got a pretty narrow view of what it means to be a hero. Do you know that? You think they're all forged in the fires of battle? That it's all about being brave and killing villains? Alphino and the others will carry on their fight. But theirs isn't the only one. There are other ways you can make a difference. If you stop feeling sorry for yourself and put your bloody mind to it.
There's not much chance of me living the quiet life with you around, is there?
If you're content to twiddle your thumbs thinking of what might have been, that's your lookout. Then I reckon you've got some fight left in you.
And I reckon you might be right. If there's a way I can still help my friends, I'll bloody well find it.
Okay. He's ready to go. Alright, what's up, Alize? We got a thing to do, apparently. You can tell me later what it's all about, but judging by the set of Alphino's jaw, it appears to have done him some good. Faculty and the others have already left the Rising Stones, and according to the communications officer, the Al-Jamar and Koban forces are bound for Cartanu as we speak. They mean to keep the promise they made at Alamigo, and we must do the same. Anyway, the airship is ready to depart. We should get going. Okay, upon joining the Battle of Cartanu, several cutscenes will play in sequence to recommend you set aside significant time. Oh boy, let's do it. Let's do it. Who cares? I was tempted to split this episode in half, but you know what? Let's just do it. We're in like the PvP section as well. This is fucking cool. What's up, guys?
My fellow Scions, as I am sure you will have heard, we can expect no help from Charlian, nor are we any closer to discerning the Telophoroid's grand design. And now, our adversary moves against us in unprecedented numbers, compelling us to answer in kind. The outlook, in short, is bleak. Yet though our foes are many, and we but few, we may still tip the balance in Eorzea's favor.
Of course. We will do what we always do. Deal with the ones our allies can't. A less than daunting prospect, judging by your expression. Could it be that you've dispelled your lingering doubts, Alphino?
Oh, I doubt I ever will. But as my friends have kindly reminded me, I have come this far, and that must count for something.
God be good, Alphino. That's what we've been trying to tell you all along.
For one so bright, you can be remarkably dim at times. There is such a thing as overthinking, you know.
Might I suggest that we continue this conversation after the battle? It would appear that Telophoroi have already arrived.
It's like, you realize there's a war going on there, right, guys? We probably should get involved.
I'll do what I can to cure the tempered, but they'll have to be incapacitated first.
Understood.
Care, my friends, for none can say wherefore our foe did choose this fateful field to be our battleground. Whatever may transpire, pray grant him not the pleasure of deterring you.
Oh yeah, dude, I'm actually kind of excited. Oh damn. We at a party. Listen well, friends. The Telophoroi are sweeping across the Cartanu. I added the word there completely. As the Ascian has briefly stated before the battlefield, he's got it before vanished. Never mind. Thus far, the movements of the lunar primals have proven difficult to predict. He even promised to ambush our troops. Whatever the Telophor's plan may be, our primals are primary targets. Understood. We will not elude the silence long. Oh my lord, there's quite a few of them.
Let's give it our all.
Go fast, friend.
My god, look, this is so cool. Look at them all fighting. Damn, Bastidian, you're taking some damage, my dude. I'm not going to dot these guys up because they're not going to be worth it. Let's get behind these guys and do one of these so we get all of them. Give you stole us some room to breathe there as well. Another one? Maybe we should focus on taking out these guys. Because my guys seem to just keep spawning. Oh, here they go. Wait, they're all jumping on Graha. What the fuck? That's uncool. Can Graha just like switch mid-battle? Or was he always like that? Or was he always a paladin? I just don't know. Locate the lunar primal. Alright, we're leaving you to it, I guess. Oh my god, it's quite a thing. Oh, I can't go that way. Alright, thank you, you still going that way. Oh, okay. Sorry, I didn't realize. I'm with Alphino and Stydian. Alright. Do you reckon Alphino is going to get some form of like sage powers while we're here? Or... What the fuck is this? Whoa! I love that! Look at that! Look at the little model! I want to buy that! How do I buy that? Oh, I'm Alizé now? Oh my god. It's like a dream come true. Alright, Alizé, Graha, let's fucking do this! Alright, so what? Oh, fucking Jesus, what do we got? The fire combo, melee combo, that move, that's the AoE, right? That's also an AoE, and this is the cure. Okay. I'm good. I know how video games work. I'm not a caster by nature, so it's a little tough, but can she just use this like constantly? Oh my god, Alizé, you're broken.
me.
So I should also like grab him, right, and cure him. So should we just be spamming this one? Oh my god, there's so many. It's okay, I can just spam this move. So I think we're good, Graha, you know?
Just the beginning.
Right behind you.
Jump back. Oh, there we go with the holy and then into a fucking thing. Oh my god, that's fantastic. Look how cool that is. God, Alizé makes playing Red Mage seem fun. I'll do some curing. Let's give Graha 1 or 2 as well. I got confused for a second there. Oh, okay, this is a pulse move, I guess, so I gotta go far away from Graha. Oh shit! Run, 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 run. Oh, I could just dash in, couldn't I? Idiot. Oh yeah, look, he switched job. That's pretty cool. I'm right with you, buddy. Are these all tempered? They look good to me. Oh, maybe not. I see, they're all sitting down because they're all like a bit fucked up. Curing the tempered constantly whilst on the battlefield, that seems crazy difficult. We need to teach many more people how to do that. Like, the conjurers just need to have that as general information. Did you see that? The glyph? Yes. How worried should we be? This is well, judge for yourselves. Though I can see the ethereal currents, and I had not thoroughly examined those, the flow through the heat of Cartanu. But now that I am here, things have become clear. Why are these not voiced? This should all be voiced. The flats canal is a etheric confluence, like the pillars of a Zim step. The greater in scale, far greater. So it's a gathering point for Aether, is that what you're saying? The glyphs that Fandaniel have conjured reach into its very midst. And I believe I know their purpose. Should the lunar primals destroy them, it would spark a chain reaction with the potential to obliterate the confusion. Like, it would just obliterate this area? Like, it would blow up? Like a bomb? The resolute distribution. Let me try that one again. The resilient distribution. I'm terrible. I'm so sorry. To flow of Aether would sow chaos among the elements, prompting earthquakes, floods, tempests large enough to lay waste to the realm. I see he's gonna spew a whole bunch of aether into the air, which is gonna fuck shit up. That he would go so far cometh as a little surprise. We must needs protect the confluence at all costs. Why am I Urianger? Alright, so we gotta fight Odin. What we got? We got Benefic, Malefic, Lord of the Crowds. Alright, we got the scroll combo. Okay, not sure what that is. We'll have to try that out. Fixed Side, which is the bubble. And Expected Helios, which is that thing. Alright, I think we're probably ready, Thancred. Let's get in there. So I need to give that to thing, or oh, I just give it to everybody. Oh, okay, that's much better. Then you just give it. Let's get some Benefic in there as well. Once again, another class I'm not super familiar with. Oh, it's a stack?
I shall protect.
Let's use this. Are you gonna do something, Odin, or what? You took forever there, Odin. Let's get some Aspected Helios. Get that regen going. Everyone the scroll. This is just like Luna Bahamut, so into the corners.
My turn.
Okay. Then let me just position myself here. Oh, actually, I should have just healed myself. I should have healed everything. Can I heal this? I can heal this. Let's heal this. Because this is getting a little low for my liking. Alright, his sword's this way, so we'll move this way. Is it weird that there's a Luna Odin? Is that not weird? I feel weird about that. Right, this is the bleed move, right? So let's set up a Helios. There we go. Get that card going. Do I need to select Thancred for this one, or no? It's actually an offensive one. I see. I'm being dumb. All right.
Away with you.
This is not how I wanted this to go. It's got to be said. I'm sorry, Estola. I didn't realize. I fucked up. I fucked up hugely. Well, it was very forgiving. Alright, so let's wait and see what side the sword's on. It's on this side, so we head this side. Let's get the benefits on it while it's coming back. Here he is. Alright. So this is gonna be in the middle, I guess. Oh shit, that's bad. I should not have stacked in the middle there. Oh, it's okay. I didn't do much damage to it at all. Oh my god, I'm hitting it so much. I didn't even think. I'm so stupid. All of the healing I've had to do to this has been because of me. Jesus. You stole it. Stay alive, go. Ultimate Zanzakuken. Okay, this is gonna suck. We need to kill it. We really need to kill it. Does that count? Whew. The animation started playing. Lucky. Oh god, this is so fucking cool. Look at this. Oh, they got Ravana. Now we're going back in here. We're gonna. This is such a cool fucking instance. I love this. Alright, now we're playing as Graha. So wait, what am I playing as Graha? A black mage, I guess? Yeah, okay, so what we got? We got Thunder, Foul combo, okay, Cure 2 because, okay. Elegant Blizzard, okay. Medica 2, and Break. Hold on, I'm sorry, I need to actually look at this. So Fire, 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 Foul, Blizzard restores MP, okay, yeah, so it works pretty much as I expected. This is going to be lightning damage. Okay, so dot. So we got a healing. Yeah, we know what Medica 2 is. And break is prevent spellcasting, movement, and other activity of all nearby enemies. Interesting. It's got a picture of a butterfly on it. So we're going to go ahead and assume that that skill is for hunting the butterfly. All right, Alize, let's hop to it. Then into foul. So we can do this quite a few times. Or maybe we should lay our dot down first. Let me cure 2B as well. Right, okay, butterfly time. Oh, Jesus Christ. Break? Is that just what I have to do?
I have you now.
Oh, it was quite big actually, wasn't it, that break? Let me recast that. Alright. That worked out quite nicely, Aze. Let's get a quick Medica 2 off as well, because he's about to hit us with big boy move, I think. Yeah, there we go. Get that regen ticket whilst he does this. Alright, let's get another one of these off. Heal all of us, and then we'll use our ice. Drop that on him a couple of times. Let's cure to ourselves. Whoops. Oh, does that not matter if you're a caster? So just to give some context, I level every job that's available to me. However, I am not a caster. I really aren't. I'm just not a caster by nature. The most casting I ever do is White Mage. Which will probably swap to Sage, quite frankly. Oh, we're not keeping our dot up either, are we? So let's put a dot back on there. There we go. Let's throw that out to get our MP out again. There you go, beautiful. He's going down pretty nicely. We're doing well. These are nice because it's like, even though you're not a big maybe I'm a bit of an outlier because, like I said, I do level every job regardless, but it's like, maybe, you know, it's nice to get these little insights, but I don't know if people are going to struggle with this. I feel like they shouldn't. Can we use break on these? though. Oh, maybe break did work. Oh, it did work. It just didn't it just didn't thingy the animation of him. Ow. That hurt. Okay, let's get a Medica 2 in there and get a cure. Get these fires off. I think we're good, Alize. Hell yeah, well done. That was beautiful. Now back over to us, I guess. What we got to deal with? So, Alphino and Astidian fought Ifrit. So we're back to me now. Oh, we're actually on the main Floricanu. Alright, boys, get ready. We're on the main stage. We gotta make this look good. Oh boy. I kind of want to play Astidian or Alphino. That's okay though. Alright. Here we go, guys. Ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Let's get to it. We've fought it for a million times. Like, how complicated could it be, right? Let me turn him a bit, just in case, because he does do a cleave in a Volcan burst. Okay, that could have pushed me into the wall. That would have been fucking embarrassing, wouldn't it? Plume, okay. In the middle here. Perfect. Okay, Hellfire. Alright, we got some nails to deal with. Because they're actually pretty tough. Like, oh my god, Astidian, what the fuck? You're making me look bad. What is it? I'll leave that one to you then. I'll help Alphino. Jesus. What the hell, Astidian? Alright, let's third eye this. Third eye the Hellfire. Now we'll turn slightly and lay down our dot once more. Hit that move as well. Pop a bloodbath. Keep our HP topped up. Oh, he's ran away. That was unfortunate timing for a bloodbath. It's probably a charge, if I had to imagine. Okay. Okay. Perfect. Oh, just in time before Jinpu fell off there. Let's screw it. Let's set up our dot again. We're gonna set it up a little bit early, but that's okay. We wouldn't have made it all the way around, I don't think. Alright, we just wait here patiently and then move into there. Perfect. That's okay. We got a second wind. We're in good condition. Nothing to worry about. Okay, more nails. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hope you've got some sort of like LB up your ass, Estinian. Oh. Oh my. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's eat our sens, and lay down our dot once again. Choose this. Oh, we might have overcapped slightly there. That was a bad.
I will not be outdone.
Let's use a bloodbath to get through this, I guess. Well, I say that Alfredo is doing a damn good job of keeping us up. Is this just like a softened range? Like, what's going on? Right, let's. I know we shouldn't have waited there, but I kind of wanted to Madara and finish, you know. Damn, alright, we got the Ifrit. Where are we going next? I kind of want to keep going.
And thus another plan went up in smoke. I am beginning to see why Lord Xenos thinks so highly of you.
Your hood isn't attached and you look weird.
Not that this changes anything, you understand. You have merely earned yourself a stay of execution.
Jesus Christ. This is not... Everyone's all knackered. Although, it served a good purpose to show that we can fight together, right? If anything else. Oh, dude, real? For real? I thought he was going to punch him then.
How fare the Tempered?
We've treated as many as we can, but some were beyond help.
Oh, there you go. Look, some people have been taught to do it.
Do not hang your head so, brave scions. Though not all of our captured brethren could be saved, we are grateful for those whose minds have been restored. You could do no more, and that is enough. So please hold your heads high.
Fucking poor Hien, man. Never gets any lines.
Should have been quicker, but I'll do better next time. Thank you for your kind words. They mean a lot.
A victory at great cost, but a victory nonetheless. We must stay strong and press on. Isn't that right?
Oh yeah. To the very end.
To the very end.
The moon. Just the moon. Oh, that's very funny. Oh shit. I was expecting credits there. Oh, here they are. They were just a little delayed. Wow. Holy shit. There it is. That instance was fucking fire. Like, holy shit, that was so good. Oh, wow, look at the art. Oh, that's gorgeous art. Look at that. That's great. I bet we'll see all of them now. We're going to see all of this artwork. It's going to be great. Man, holy crap. Don't worry, their changes are coming. Their outfit changes, and Alphino was becoming a sage. I don't know. I didn't really talk about the announcement of Reaper, did I? I didn't talk about that. I don't know what we're going to do about that. Wow, look at the Fangrid one. It was like the smoke coming off of the barrel. It's pretty cool. Not sure about his face, though. He looks very upset. I suppose he's in a bit of a fight, so we guess it would make sense. Man, it's so weird. It feels so bizarre. Oh, it's Reed. We're never gonna see her again. And I don't know what to tell you. It's just... Poor Reed, gone forever. I wonder if we will get like a side quest in the first, just to see how she's doing. Oh, we got Oriange here with his cards. That's what I do whenever I open a pack of Pokemon cards. Like, oh, what power! Oh, jeez, man, I'm a little emotional. Like, we finished it off. It was a really good expansion. Let's talk about that for a second as a whole. I don't agree with the notion that it's the best expansion. Storytelling and the way the story has been presented has been by far the best it's ever been, and I hope that carries forward into Endwalker, which I'm sure it will. But the extra content on the side of this expansion, I don't know. I just don't think it was as good. I think this raid tier, has been one of my least favorites. I didn't enjoy the Eden raids at all. Some fights were pretty fun. There's a couple of outliers, don't get me wrong. The first tier is by far the best tier. The first tier was great. I really enjoyed doing that. But the second... The second and third tier just kind of blew, to be honest with you. I didn't enjoy them at all. I've been struggling with raiding for a while because of that. I think the previous 2 tiers have really been sucky for me. The 24 mans are, and this may upset some people, I think by far the worst. I think with the first one, again, the Copy Factory is probably the best one. And whilst very attached to Nier, which is fine because that's what they're meant to be, I think that's great. You know, for the Nier fans, I hope you all enjoyed it. It wasn't for me. The third one, the most recent 24 man, was just kind of boring. It's boring to look at, and I realize it's meant to be that color and meant to be like that, and it's meant to be how it is, right? And that's fine. But it's just boring to look at, sadly. Until right at the very end, where they show like the ruined city and just the beam of light. That's like, that imagery is great. I love that imagery specifically. So it's been a shame. Boja has been fine, but Boja is too close to Eureka. It's close to the good parts of Eureka, which is good. So, you know, and it's been a bummer because, you know, obviously during this expansion they had COVID to contend with, which was horrible. It's just such a shame that any of us had to deal with COVID. And I'm not gonna dwell on that because I feel like I can go off on one. It's just an absolute horrid thing, and they did their best to make sure we had the content that we had going forward, which is great. The music in this expansion has been phenomenal, isn't it? Like, listen to this soundtrack, fucking gorgeous. Jeez, what else are we thinking? What classes were added this expansion? Gunbreaker, that was a good one. Gunbreaker and Dancer. Was it Dancer? Yeah, it was Dancer. Yeah, the jobs are fine. They were fine additions. But I feel like when I look back on Stormblood, whilst yes, the storytelling wasn't quite as good as it is in Shadowbringers, because I think Shadowbringers is like a whole new layer, like on a whole new level of like storytelling from the game has been previously in its entirety. So, you know, that was phenomenal. But the raids in Stormblood and Heavensward, I preferred the Omega and the Alexander raids. The 24 mans were more interesting to me. The Evilise raids are by far the best raids, the 24 man raids we've had in this entire game so far, quite frankly. The Evilise are the best ones, in my opinion. So, you know, it's just the extra content didn't quite hit it for me this time round. I'm very excited for the 24 man's next expansion. I'm very excited for those. We don't know anything about the 8 mans yet, right? Other than its name. So I'm excited to see. I don't know what I'm going to be playing. I'll probably end up being a tank again next raid tier, which is a bit of a bummer because I'd much rather play Samurai. But that's fine. You gotta do what you gotta do to keep your raid team going. You know, that's perfectly fine for me. What else did we talk about? The environments. Novran as an entirety, I don't care about. And I know we had this conversation going through Shadowbringers as a whole. It's not the source, and whilst I care about some of the people in it, I don't care about the environments. Don't get me wrong, there are some, like Amarot is pretty interesting. The music's great all the way through. The Crystarium is a fine intro. Like since the Crystarium just popped up on our screens there, I like the Crystarium as a city. I just wish that the Crystarium is where the end game stuff was, because I've not been to the Crystarium since we had a story patch there. Like, you just don't need to go. And and Yulmore sucks. I hate Yulmore. It's not my scene at all. Not my scene at all. I realize that some people might like it in that environment, and that's great. Not judging the environment directly there. But it's not my scene at all. But the oh my god, that was a good fight, wasn't it? That was a pretty fun fight. Again, the story was by far the best it's ever been, and I think it's what held up Shadowbringers as much as it did. Was the story, the music, the characters. It's what held it up and held it together. And do I think Xenos is going to be a big enough bad guy for the next expansion along with Daniel? I don't know. I'm sure we'll see some sort of development in them over the time, but I don't know. I can't. I really okay. I was in the camp of I'm fine with Xenos existing. I like Xenos because I want to fight him. I was in the same. Me and Xenos were of the same mind that I wanted to fight Xenos. I wanted some really fucking cool instances of me and him fighting. However, if you have watched the Endwalker expansion trailer, you will see that he has given up the katana for a scythe. Therefore, he is a coward, and I no longer like him. I wanted a one-on-one samurai duel, not a samurai or Reaper duel. Reaper looks good though. Reaper looks pretty exciting. It looks pretty fun. So maybe we'll do that. Maybe we'll check that out. I mean, we will. We did it with Gunbreaker and Dancer, right? So we will check out Reaper, and we will check out Sage for sure. I'm very excited for Sage. Like a healer that has like Gundam fins as its weapons. I'm all about that. That shit sounds great. So I definitely check out Sage. I'm very excited for Sage. But I'll always remain a samurai, you know. It's great that Graha came back. I love Graha. He's a good character. Although, to be honest, when you do the Crystal Tower series, he's not quite as important, and he's disappearing, and you know that, so it doesn't matter as much. But him coming back, I think, very good development, and he's very cool character. Very cool character to see. What else did I talk about between the expansions? I was discussing the areas, wasn't I? Like the Novron areas, they just weren't as interesting, and I think because on some level it felt like filler. I don't mean filler as in like game filler, but I mean filler as in like anime filler. Does that make sense? Like it wasn't. We were meant to be here because we were brought there, right, to fight the City Eaters. But the main bulk of the problem was still on the source, and always has been on the source. So I didn't super appreciate being in that environment the whole expansion, I guess. But they couldn't send us back and forth, I guess. Maybe sending it back and forth would spread it out too thin. But I'm looking forward to more areas on the source. I'm looking forward to exploring the source more, traveling the world, and I'm very excited to maybe pass that, because as we know, 6.0 will be the end of the Hydaelyn and Zodiac arc. So that's gonna be the far end, if you can believe that, the end of it, end of that main story, and then 6.1 is going to be the start of a brand new arc, which is going to take us into the new expansion, into new areas, new environments, just a whole new layer of mystery, and that I'm very excited for. Lunar Bahamut was a bit of a downer, wasn't he? We killed him like in the end of a dungeon, and he was kind of poopy. That was a bummer. It's gotta be said. That instance was great though, huh? Holy shit, I want more of that instance. It was almost like a fucking One Piece opening, you know what I mean? Where it showed all the different people on the map and stuff. I love that. I want that figure. How do I purchase that figure? Square Enix, you have to start selling them. Like a 3D printed figurine of your character on that like little crystally pedestal. Oh boy. Yes, please. Sorry, I yawned there. I'm not bored. It's not bored. I'm just very tired. But I would be so excited. I'd pay a lot of money. I'd pay a lot of money for for a miniature statue of my own FF character. Just gotta be said. God, how many people played? How many people did this game? I don't want to skip. I don't want to skip the credits. But at the same time, there's gonna be like a fucking half an hour worth of like footage to watch after this, right? Oh, fucking that guy. That guy, man, he sucks. What a way to introduce yourself to the game and immediately be like, wow, okay, what a bit of a dickhead. Not about him. Disapproving father who literally was like, hello, how are you doing, children? It's good to see you are well. Your mother is very healthy and she misses you dearly. Anyway, you're not my children anymore and you should go fuck yourselves. I'm leaving now. Like, what the fuck? That was such a huge escalation. All because what? They talked back to you? And like, I feel like maybe it's a good reason for your children to talk back to you if all you're doing, if your main point of view is, yeah, fuck that country full of people. Like, what? Excuse me, father? That's so rude. We can't just leave them all to die. It's like, no. He's like, no, I prefer it this way. I'd much rather let the whole world burn, as long as my little country is safe. It's like, Jesus, Dad, sort your shit out. Xenos, here he is. I'm not sure he's going to be able to hold up as the main villain of the game, you know. And the moon. That's where we're going. That's where it's all going to end. A fight on the moon. Zodiac is probably inside the moon, I guess. Is the moon going to blow up? Are we going to blow up the moon? Probably not, since it's a zone, right? Maybe we'll blow up half of it. You know, like in Sonic Adventure. We'll get like a massive chunk out of the moon. And you'll be able to see it from wherever you are. That massive chunk we took out when we fought Zodiac. Are we even going to fight Zodiac? I'm not sure if we are, you know. Maybe Xenos will like do like a cowardly thing again, like he did with Shiryu, and just kind of like absorb Zodiac, and then we'll kill him that way. But will that make him come back or not? I don't know. We're gonna have to seal him in something, aren't we? We're just gonna seal him in the moon. That's what we're gonna do. Put a giant padlock on it and be done. I bet there's some sort of thing like that. Like, oh, the moon is made of the same substance as the Crystal Tower, and we can seal them in the moon. We'd be like, oh, okay. Of course we can. That makes perfect sense. Oh my god, this is gonna be such a long episode. I'm sorry, this is gonna be like a movie. But the music in this game is phenomenal. I can't wait for the new music. I'm so excited for Endwalker's music. Oh boy, it's gonna be so good. Jeez, look at all these people. Look at these people who made this game. I'm sorry if that's coming through. The ending of Shadowbringers as a whole, my neighbor is deciding that now is the time to, I don't know, whack his radiator with a hammer. Like, I have no idea what that. Jeez. I'm sure it's not coming through, but it's very funny to me. Why is it just a black screen though? Did they run out of screens to show us? Like, I feel like you could have stretched it out a bit more. Show us some more artwork, you know? Show us some Endwalker artwork. It's like, here's a little, well done, you didn't skip the credits. Here's a little teaser with some like Endwalker concept arts. That'd be pretty cool. Legal. We're the legal team now. Oh my lord. Look at all these legal people. Do you need all these legal people? Finance. We've got all these finance people as well. Oh, only three. Only three finances. Oh, now we're on to Europe. That was all just North America? Oh, Phil Rogers in management. Good job, Phil Rogers. Oh my god, look at them all. PR team. But you gonna put all the game masters in there as well? Customer support director? Wow. Oh, they really do credit everybody, don't they? Community team managers. Translator, that interpreter and translator is probably very important, I feel. European Game Master Manager. Look, they did look. Game Masters. Look, here they come. Wow. All the Game Masters, and there they are. The support center people. Poll to win Europe. Square support manager. Account manager. What? Poll to win Europe. What does that mean? There's quality assurance. Here they come. The head of localization. My god. The QA testers Germans. Okay, the French, here they come. Oh, here comes the Italian. Oh, it's just the one, turns out. Just the one translator and editor Italian. And Spanish. The operations. Wow, they really do. They really do give credit to everybody, which is good, I guess, right? Like, that's good. It's good that everyone gets credit. The designer, digital designer. Look at this. The lead web designer. Oh my god, there's so many web designers. Oh, look at these web developers. Oh my lord. Man, so much goes into making more than a website than I thought. I thought making a website was like a one dude job. But no. Look at them all. So I realize that I do realize that it stumbled away from actual conversations about the expansion to me just reading the credits, which might not be the most interesting thing, but I'm finding it quite fascinating. Then we got the digital analysts now, the junior data analysts. European merchandising. Merchandising as well. Wow. Tabletop games. I want to buy some tabletop games. What tabletop games do you have? Oh, like the gold source one, I guess. I mean, I'd buy that if it was like available from an easily sourced location and for a decent normal price. It was like only when it come out, it was like, yes, it's only available on the Gold Saucer, not the Gold Saucer, on the Square Enix website, and you can't afford it. It's like, oh, okay, no worries. Eidos, oh my god. It's like 30 minutes of credits. Oh, here he is, Soken, the man himself. What a fucking guy. Man, that fucking, holy shit. That stuff at the end of FanFest, like, really fucking hit me hard, man. I couldn't fucking believe that. That not only did he, like, mid-COVID, he, like, diagnosed with cancer and then just continued to work from his hospital room. Like, what a fucking guy. Like, holy shit. What a dude. That ending to FanFest was really rough. Like, it really hit me. Motion actors. They do a lot of motion acting in this. I suppose for when, like, the ending stuff where Alizé is like sliding down the chair and stuff like that. Maybe they do it for that. Third party contractors. I can't believe we've been looking at a black screen for all this time. Like, the past 10 minutes have been nothing but black screen. This is gonna take like 4 years to render out, you know. This is... Digital Works Entertainment, okay. I think we're coming to an end now. Surely. We like speed it up? No, okay. If you could like make it scroll faster, you know, you can do that sometimes. Make it scroll a little bit faster by like holding the analog stick down. I feel like they probably should have done that. The primals. They're coming in, here they are. I think this is it. This is it, we did, oh. That's okay, it's okay. It's okay. I think this is the end. We finally got there. Holy shit, so many people made this game. So many. They all put in their hard work so that you could enjoy Final Fantasy XIV, the hit MMO that has a free trial. That goes up to level 60. Fuck's sake. I'm sorry, I'll stop that halfway, it's fine. Oh crap. Guest creators. Okay, Yoha, Dark Apocalypse. Great. No, I didn't know Save the Queen had a guest creator too. That's interesting. Special thanks. Of course. Can't forget those special thanks. there's loads there. Monaco in brackets there, okay. Sony Interactive, okay. People who helped out with the PS5 stuff, I suppose. Maybe. The special thanks. Dog Ear Records, okay. Don't know what that is, but it's there. Do you think this is the game that spent the most time in credits for the show? Because we've watched these credits every expansion, right? We've watched these credits every time. So it must be, right? Like, even, I was gonna say even higher than something like Metal Gear, but we've not played Metal Gear on the show, have we? Oh look, and all FFXIV players. It's me. Me there thanking me. That's nice. And then production and assistant manager right at the end. Okay. Production executives. Okay. Mr. Headshot, as they call him, apparently. Producer director Naoki Yoshida. What a fucking dude. Produced by Square Enix Limited. Tell me that's the last one. Oh boy. Oh shit, we've probably still got a fucking... we've probably got a fucking color mode thing yet. Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm back from the credits. Recommend the Alliance keep a closer watch over the car to do. Okay. What do you got? It was decent of Lord Emmerich to bear us home aboard his airship. Did we have our own airship? Oh, I suppose we borrowed a company one, didn't we? What are they called? Twin Adder. The temper that we're able to treat were taken to the city-states for observation. As soon as the Alliance is satisfied, they'll be fully recovered, then we return home. At the close of the battle, when the clouds parted, the moon shone down on us all. I can't express how I felt. Somehow it seems more of a beginning than an ending. I thought you were going to hug me then, didn't you? It turns out I was just too close to you. Many thought the enemy were their numbers, consisted largely of tempered beastmen, with a few lunar primals to keep things interesting. The Guardians themselves ventured little and lost less. It has ever been the Empire's way to have others fight their battles. What's up, Graha? As the battle, I could not shake the feeling that all present were performing the amusement of Daniel. Yeah, okay, I get you. Samurai, the Khandu Flats seem fated to play a prominent role in the history of the realm, do they not? Yeah, they do, I do. It was exciting though, right? To fight there again. Subtadu should have seen my face when Lord Emmerich turned up at our doorstep. Did none of you think to send word that he was bringing you home? Sorry, didn't realize. Oh, really? You couldn't voice this one? I trust that you enjoyed the comfortable flight aboard the pride of the Ishgardian fleet. Lest you worry, the Bonzea has been towed to a nearby location to be retrieved at your convenience. We didn't ride that one. Oh, maybe, I guess Fankrid and Y'shtola did. You have thought of everything, Lord Emmerich. And may I say such how appreciated the hospitality you afforded us on the way home. Think nothing of it. Our destination lay in the same direction, and it afforded me the perfect opportunity to learn how my earnest friends have been since last he took his leave. It would seem you have finally found a place to settle down. I merely grew wary of wandering the Far East. Lost sexual tension between them two. Returning to more serious matters, while the Telephanoi have been driven from Kartnu, 'tis like the bulk of their focus yet remains. On the evidence of the Grand Company of Eorzea first joint military operation, however, I am confident that we have the potential to meet such threats head-on, even without the aid of you and yours. As such, while our forces keep the Telephanoi at bay, I would ask that you apply your talents to the task of neutralizing the towers. I sense a division of labor while the towers remain so to will the threat of the lunar primals. And giving our expertise in the field of aetherology, we are better qualified to find a solution. That we are, especially should it had been lie beyond the Alliance's domain. There is a time and a place for formal investigations, of course, but certain secrets are wont to hide where their expanding individuals may venture. I could not agree more. There are no more better suited to the task, nor any other whom I would rather rely. Okay. On behalf of the Alliance, I thank you and look forward to receiving any information you are able to uncover. And with that, I must take my leave. I should be in need of assistance. Pray do not hesitate to ask. Farewell, my friends. Bye. I confess that I had not hoped to study the towers more closely, vital as they are to the Telephoi's plans. If we can discern their ultimate function, we will be one step closer to understanding our enemy's grand scheme. Should we succeed in neutralizing them, of course, it is all but certain that the Telephanoi will mount an all-out invasion. And then it will begin. The one who awaits at the heart of the chaos will come for us. For you. Yet in the end, our true nemesis may be the calamity to end all calamities, the final days themselves. Yes, alright, Alphino. We need a plan, not opposed as Fankrid so equally pointed out. We are in a position to seek information from all manners of places. Shallian. During the trial, the form has been more secretive than ever of late. While this may have been related to the appearance of the Telephanoi, that remains a matter of speculation. But one thing is clear, the form is detrimented to keep us from discovering the truth. Master Forcino's performance at the Lotus Stand was enough to convince me of that. The matter breeds further investigation. I do heartily concur. Nor can I think of a more promising place to look for answers we seek on the matter of the towers. Shallian hath ever been a wellspring of ethereological knowledge. Ethereological, that's a hard word. I care not where we go, here or there, my lads will be ready. One of you, might you be persuaded to join us? An island of bookworms and bureaucrats. We have a choice. No, if it means I can have a couple of words with Forfino, I would very much appreciate it. Only after I do. If he and his friends in the form think we'll leave them alone if they ignore us, they're in for a shock. It appears we are in agreement. We have but to wait for crowds to secure necessary permissions. In the meantime, there is a matter I would investigate. Does it involve the tall structures? By strange coincidence, it does. At present, I have only a creeping speculation, but with your help, I will soon find out whether my fears are warranted. Death unto dawn. Shush. You've let the emote shush. Great. Here we go. Meanwhile in Garlemald. Okay, here we go. I knew this was coming. It's like a gunbreaker scythe. I think I prefer the outfit, yeah, it's less bulky and stupid.
Certainly are a stubborn bunch, though I suppose you knew that already. My plan to redirect the ether from Cartano came to a rather less than satisfactory conclusion. It was, in many respects, an abject failure.
Why is he just killing his own people? Like, what a fucking loser.
To procure the requisite amount. The obvious solution would be to draw on resources a little closer to home, though that would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply.
What was that fucking sentence? Would require our dreamer to dream a trifle more deeply. Oh boy.
So be it. The dreamer will not complain.
Then let us begin the preparations at once. With the gateway of the gods complete, all that remains is to gather the necessary ether, and our prize shall be within reach.
This place is knackered.
The time has come to fulfill your heart's desire, my desire! To relieve those wretched creatures of their meaningless existence!
Okay.
While I await you, I shall drink a sea of souls and gorge myself upon the darkened moon. Then you shall come to me, all roiling rage and rancor. And the stars shall bear witness to our final contest.
What was that? What was that noise at the end? What's going on? Are we going to get our airship? Like, what's going on?
As I thought, the ethereal currents have been disturbed here too.
It was the same in Thanalan. Make that every location we surveyed.
And the strength of each current has diminished dramatically, far more than could be attributed to a natural occurrence.
Here they come, look.
What tidings bringest thou from Dravania?
We took a number of readings, and noticed that the closer we were to the tower, the lower the etheric density became. In short,
The towers are drawing upon the land's ether, which would explain how they were able to carry out the summonings.
Our allies must be informed of this. We should return to the Rising Stones and have Tataru relay our findings to them.
Hear me.
What?
Hear me. Darkness comes, and with it, the end. The fate
I guess it's Hydaelyn, but
of the star is in your hands.
she looks human, but very tall. I guess she's like meant to be like an Amarot sort of person, right? Does anyone else see that? No? No, you all? Okay.
Everything all right back there?
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I'm freaking out, dude. The moon. The moon is haunted. Some dawn grim purpose shines, gazes and casts forward moonlit sky. Just our final curtain rise. Yes. Oh, never mind. New chapter, new game plus been added. I wonder what one. Well, there you have it. And now these guys all stand vigilant for 6 months until our expansion comes out. I hope you're all excited, and I hope you all play alongside me when the expansion Endwalker comes out in November. It's going to be a rough time. I suspect Pokemon Diamond and Pearl to be releasing around a similar time. But don't worry, that's not your problem. I just hope that you all enjoy the content that is going on the channel. There is, at the moment, Pokemon Coliseum, Pokemon Snap, which will be ending... Actually, I say that. It ended yesterday. So you can watch the entirety of Pokemon Snap. And you can watch Zelda Breath of the Wild, which was so fun. So fun to record. That was also going up on the show right now every Tuesday and Saturday. With Coliseum every day in between. So look forward to all that. Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart for the PS5 just around the corner. And Disgaea 6 as well. Also just around the corner. So all of this very exciting stuff for us to play. Please look forward to them. And I'll see you all next time. Bye bye.